knock this out.
Let's fly high in the sky, but see crow as the crow flies. Maybe the outcast, but we'll outblast and we outlast anyone in lane of the podcast. This is my show. If you don't know now, you know. We're gonna go to the peak. So high, we may see J. Creek. But never mind that. Let's talk about the facts of politics and some of their sneaky tricks they hide behind the wall. And the American great game of football. It's still a nation around here. Black and yellow, black and yellow. If you don't know now, you know. Oh yeah, religion. Yeah, we talk about religion and other topics too. As the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. As the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As the Crow Flies podcast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the most incredible podcaster of them all, Mr. T. Crow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's very, very handsome.
Oh yeah, people, welcome to another impromptu show of As the Crow Flies podcast. And tomorrow I'll be with my esteemed co-host, Mr. T. Jam, and we're going to tackle these topics that I'm going over tonight. You know, I like to always do a preview show, and it seems to be working good for the YouTube. So hey, people, go to the YouTube, hit the As the Crow Flies podcast, hit that like and subscribe. Come on aboard, man. You do it for these twerking ass hoes out here. You do it for these damn prostitutes out here. You do it for these motherfuckers that selling dope out here. Do it for your boy. You understand me? I ain't mad at nobody. But hey, I support you. Support me and my crew. All right, man. We got it. You can find us on actually the Spreaker and Spotify app, and what is it? Spreaker, Spotify, iHeart. We've been picking up a lot of steam on that, man. People have been listening from all over the place. So if you're on your way to work or whatnot and you're bored, hey, hit that Spreaker, Spotify, or YouTube, whatever. Type in As the Crow Flies podcast. Remember, Crow has an E. The E is for me. So As the Crow Flies podcast and take a listen. You never know what we might be saying. Here's the funny thing about it. A lot of these bigger shows, you know what I'm saying? Everybody listens to them. They say the same thing I say after I say it. So I can bring it to you first. You understand? I can bring it to you first. But I'm from your city. A lot of people don't like me here. I can imagine. You understand? I ain't mad at you. I'm saying, for those of you that do know me and do like me, hit that like and subscribe. Because, listen, it's a good time. Now, people, the crux of the show today is, man, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the news or anything, but there's been a boatload of sexual allegations going on within, Black community. You know what I'm saying? It's not really the Black community, it's the Black men who are getting sexually accused by the white women, right? Now, everybody knows me, knows I dated a white woman, my wife's white, whatever. I'm not even talking about that. I just know that a lot of the allegations against Shannon Sharp, Zion Williamson, those were white girls that they dated. So I'm not saying every last one of them was white, but it just comes out to the fact that whether you're white, black, or indifferent, why, when you charge these men with sexual assault, why don't you call the police and put them in jail? Why did you run to that damn Tony Busby? That Tony Busby, man, he's got to be the lowest of the low. You understand me? He's got to be some sort of a degenerate, All he does is change. He's the one that went after Deshaun Watson and found all those 20-some girls. Now, listen, if you're accused of rape, right, you should go to jail. But none of these women are looking for criminal assault charges or trying to press charges of that nature. They want civil suits. What they're doing, they're going after the money. So to me, this looks like another case of let the man make the money and let's take the money from the man. And they're using pussy. Like I said, this show is for kids. So if you got kids watching, turn them away. But they're using sex as a weapon. And, you know, sex is the most, I could say most addictive weapon that anyone could use against a person. And, you know, because it feels good to both sexes, you know, so they're turned on by these dudes and they like these dudes, but all of a sudden the dude might do something else and go find another chick, and these chicks are like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't leaving me. And he's like, damn, bitch, you know, no offense to the women out there watching, but this is what they're thinking. Damn, bitch, I blaze you, you blaze me. What the fuck's the problem? Well, the problem could be the fact that this woman is in love with your motherfucking ass, or she's in love with your fucking money. And see, here's the thing. When you don't come from money, you don't think money is that powerful to the outside people because you never had it. You understand me? So these men, they're out here, they're getting it on with these chicks, and they're doing what they do. Like Shannon Sharpe said, they're going to only play 3 minutes of the tape. Well, 3 minutes of that tape might have been him choking her out because she wanted it. And guess what? Nobody else is going to see that. You understand? So when no one else sees that choking thing, they're going to think this man choked him. Or they get him with the threat. And, you know, like if somebody messes with you, motherfucker, I'll kill you. You do that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? You're saying it in jest, and you can't take it out of context. He's not going to kill you, but that's the words he used. So they videotape, they record that shit on their phones. So now you got a threat charge against you. Now, mind you, you're worth $100 million or whatever the case may be. They want 50. Hoping you settle for 30. Shannon Sharpe offered 10. And here's the thing. I wouldn't offer you a motherfucking thing. You hear me? Nothing. Because I would do it differently. Number one, I'm going to tell you that in a minute. But here's the reason why I wouldn't offer you a penny. Because if you know and I know, we both know we blaze each other. Now, why in the fuck are you coming after me 2 to 3 years later saying I sexually assaulted you? If I sexually assaulted you that much and it was that bad, don't you think you'd have went to the police? Why are you not going to the police and you're going to Busby and doing a civil charge? Because you know I'm worth money, you want to take some money grab. That tells me, listen, if he really raped you, he should go to jail. If he really raped you, you should go to the police. Get him off the street. So what are you going to do? Take some money and be like, you know what? I got some money now. I don't give a fuck if this dude is a serial raper and he's going to rape somebody else tomorrow. You don't care because you got paid. So who deserves to go to jail? Your motherfucking ass. But what about the people who are lying? You're costing these men millions and millions of dollars because they told you no. See, women aren't used to being told no. They're normally the ones telling no, right? So if a man tells them no, oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to say you raped me. And nobody wants to hear this. Nobody wants to pay attention to that. And now sponsorships are gone. Endorsement deals are gone. This man is going to lose millions and millions of dollars because some chick lied on him. Outside, they wanted to fire him. But then it was like, let's get a hold of the woman and see what she says. She was a complete lie. He got his job back. But those endorsement deals, sponsorship deals were gone. Shannon Sharpe is going to do the same thing right now. Notice, she came out after him after $100 million, after he was reportedly supposed to sign for $100 million. So the only thing I'm saying, people, is this. Now, I got a solution, and I want to tell you this. Be careful what you walk into. That's what I was going to say earlier. But here's the solution. Most of you young men have a posse, right? Have them sign an NDA agreement. Have one of your friends in your posse say, look, man, take this online class to become a notary of the public, right? You got your stamp with you. Have them motherfucking broads sign an NDA, you sign it, witness it, and boom, stamp it. Now, if you rape them after that, that's on your motherfucking ass, and you should go to jail. But if you don't rape them, they can't come back to sue you. They can't come back for a motherfucking thing except to sign another paper and spend the night with your motherfucking ass again. And remember, that press. And you know, like when Michael Jackson, they did this to Michael Jackson too, right? So Michael Jackson said, hell no, I ain't paying you, right? Guess who paid? Sony. See, they didn't tell you that. They just told you that Michael Jackson got sued for X amount of dollars and that the plaintiffs, or the defendant, my bad, no, the plaintiffs, they were paid. They didn't tell you who paid it. And by the way, the phone lines are open tonight. If anybody wants to call in, 937-926-1641. And once again, that's 937-926-1641. It won't be open long because we ain't gonna be over here long. I just want to do this to tell the young entertainers, the young brothers out there, and the young females, because they're getting women too. Listen, they're coming. And I know a lot of y'all can't tell. I know a lot of people don't even pay attention to the news. But shit, with Smokey Robinson, that was another 50. This man's 85, right? And you're gonna wait till now to sue him? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. And I know, listen, if you've really been sexually assaulted, I am not the man to take that light. I really believe that the dude, whoever did that to you, the man or woman for that, because women are doing it now too. So whoever did that to you, I suggest you go to the police and you fill a report and put their motherfucking ass in jail. Get them off the goddamn street. I have a granddaughter and I have 2 daughters, and I have cousins and nieces and everything else. So get them off the street. But if you're lying, you need to get off the street. You understand me? And this way that if we do it this way and you sign an NDA, I guarantee you people, this shit won't happen. This was unheard of back in my day. You know, I tell everybody I'm an old man now. You know what I mean? We was all in the streets. We was doing this, that, and the third. Didn't hear this shit. Well, maybe because none of us had that kind of money. But I don't know. You didn't hear too much from people that have money. This is a new scheme that people are trying to do, and it's working. It's really working. So my suggestion to those guys is, listen, get an NDA or have someone go in the room with you, or put a camera in the room, or just don't fuck around with them at all. And then there's a second solution that I want to end this little topic on, and then we're going to be done for tonight. Quick 15-minute podcast. Check this out. How about prostitution? How about you motherfuckers just pay for sex? And that way, they know what they're doing, and you know what you're getting because you paid for it. And you're not going to get sued hundreds and thousands, millions of dollars. You're not going to get sued for that. So just go in there and I guess, you know, order a prostitute. I'm not advocating for pimping or prostitution or anything, but it's there and it's out there. And guess what? If you just want a one-night stand and you're a multimillionaire, go pay for it that way. Instead of waiting 2-3 years later when you about to sign a big contract and these motherfucking whores come and get your ass. Fuck that. Or they might not be whores. They might be telling the truth. But if they're telling the truth, why would they not want you in jail, number one? And number two, why would they wait so long to report it? And then why would they go get the same lawyer? Everything doesn't make sense to me, and most things don't. But this definitely seems like a shakeup, and I'm telling my brothers out there, beware, because they're coming for your dough. And with that being said, I'm out the dough. Peace. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Salute. Yeah.
We're tuning out, but not for long. Catch the vibe and sing along. Stay with us through thick and thin. In this game, we all win. As the crow flies, so do we. Fly above, just wild and free.
YouTube. Go hit that like subscribe. Hey, whoever's watching out there, go to YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. Look out for your boy. I got a lot more content coming. And we'll be back tomorrow at 9:30. Me and my dude, James Keith D. We'll be back tomorrow.